Good morning, dear students. How are you again? Today we are going to complete the probability lesson. Equally likely outcomes. A probability model is a list of all possible outcomes, the sample space, and the probability of each. Models where all outcomes have the same probability are especially easy to work with. When all outcomes in a probability model have the same probability, we say the outcomes are equally likely. Okay, now to know what I'm talking about, if I have here a flipping coin, you know flipping coin? Okay, money with the money. So, it's the probability of getting heads is 50% and the probability of getting tails, right, 50%. Okay, on rolling a die, if you have a die, it has how many faces? 6 faces. Each face has a number from 1 to 6. If I want to know the probability of getting number 3, for an example, so the probability of getting number 3 is just one time over what? Over the total number of the faces of the die. The total number of the faces of the die. I have here how many faces? 6 faces. The probability of getting, for an example, number 5. Yeah, 1 over 6 also. Okay. What is the probability of getting 1 and 2? 1 and 2. I have here how many? 2. So it will be 2 over 6. What is the probability of getting 3 and 4 and 5? I have here 3. 1, 2, 3. So the answer will be 3 over 6. And then I make what? Simplify. Okay, we are getting to this point soon. The probability scale. The chance of an event happening can be shown on a probability scale. The sun won't rise tomorrow. Is it possible? No, so it's impossible, 0. A day of the week starting with a letter T. Yeah, unlikely, less likely because I have 2 days, Tuesday and Thursday, just 2 days. Less likely. The next baby born being a girl, even a chance, maybe she is a girl or a boy. 50% and 50%, like the flipping the coin. You will receive a text today. Most likely, I know. Most likely here. A square having 4 right angles, it's certain. It's a fact, certain. Okay, here impossible, 0 over 4. In the number line, 0 over 4 equals 0. And here 0%. Impossible, 0, 0, 0%. Unlikely, 1 over 4, 0.25, 25%. Even chance, half, 0.5, 50%. Likely, 3/4, 0.75, 75%. Certain, 4/4, 100%. Okay, I can change here the fractions to the denominators here 4, and I can change it by 6, 7 or whatever. Moving to the exercise, the marbles showed below are gray, white and black. They are placed in a bag. One is drawn at random. Which color marble is least likely to be drawn from the bag? Where is the least here? The least means the opposite of the greatest. Okay, here the least, the black one, just one. So I write black. What's the probability of drawing the black marble from the bag? The black marble is just 1 out of what? Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't forget to count also the black one. So it will be 1 out of 7. What is the probability of drawing a gray marble? I have here 4 out of the total 7. What is the probability of drawing a white marble? 2 out of 7. What is the probability of drawing a marble? This is important. Not white, which is not white. All except white. I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 7. Would you be more likely to draw a marble that is not black or a marble that is not gray? Explain your answer. That's not black. How many? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And that's not what here? Gray? That's not gray. So 1, 2, 3. And the question was what? Would you be more likely to draw marble that's not black or marble that's not gray? The answer would be you would be more likely to draw a marble that's not black. There is only one black marble and the 6 and 6 that are not black. You have a 3 out of 7 chance of drawing a non-gray marble. You have a 6 out of 7 chance of drawing a marble that's not black. If 3 more black marbles were added to the bag, 3 black marbles, what would be the probability? It's very easy. I had 1, I added 3, so the answer will be 4 out of 10. Okay, moving to other exercise, the last one. The unusual die pictured at the right of the sheet has 20 sides numbered from 1 to 20. This is an unusual die, okay, a new one. If you roll the die here, what is the probability of rolling an odd number from 1 to 20? What do you think? How many odd numbers? Do you remember the odd numbers first? Of course, yes. 11, 1, 3, 5, 7, 11, and so on. So I have here 10 odd numbers, and here the probability is 10 out of 20 or 1 out of 2. Why? I make simplify. Simplify means divided. 10 divided 10 equals 1. 20 divided 10 equals 2, so it will be half. If you roll the die, what's the probability of rolling the number greater than 9? I will look at the numbers greater than 9. Jannat, how are you? And count after 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 until I get to 20. So the answer will be 11 out of 20. Okay, if you roll the die, what's the probability of rolling the number less than 4? Okay, the number here less than 4 in from 1 to 20. I have 1, 2, 3 numbers on my hand, so 3 out of 20. I know it's easy, it's very easy. Okay, the last exercise here. There are 52 Adam cards in the deck of playing cards. Pictures at the right. There are no jokers in that deck. Okay, if you shuffle the deck of cards and choose one at random, what's the probability that you will choose the queen? You know the queen, yeah, of the hearts. Yeah, here I have how many queens? Just one, so it will be 1. And you know that we have here 52 cards. Okay, so it will be 1 out of 52. If you shuffle the deck of cards and choose one at random, what's the probability that you will choose a club? Yeah, 13 out of 52. 13 out of 52. If you shuffle the deck of cards and choose one at random, what's the probability that you will choose a jack? We have here how many jacks in the playing cards? We have 4. so it will be 4 out of 52. It's very easy to play. Math is fun. Remember that. Thank you, dear students.